as you saw the other day, go ahead, keep talking, Steve. As you saw the other day, Nala ended up, unfortunately, biting Jamarcus's arm. She was being a little rambunctious. She didn't want to listen. And I'll be very clear, as I said in one of the episodes, I told him to keep her in when I was working with Tron, because if she bit me, I might act like my color. So I can deal with the dogs biting me. She does it for no reason at times, to be clear. So Stan's going to tell Jamarcus some things he could do to get her to be a little bit more focused. Oh, they are upstairs. Yep. Stan, what are some things that you've already seen just by watching them walk back down and forth?
She's more interested in stuff on the ground than the handler. One, and then yesterday I was watching him play with that whip, and I was literally going to send a message about you're about to get bit. And then I seen the video where he got bit. Dogs what's the word I'm looking for? They anticipate what you're going to do. So he kept going in the same direction. She was getting a little closer. She's picking a target. So she had good targeting. He
very
just
good
messed
targeting.
up. And that's why you want to mix up things. So if you do something 3 times in a row with a dog, don't do it a 4th. Like, so you'll see us in bite work. I make a dog miss, then I do something completely different. I'm going to reset, I'll walk off, because that dog's like, okay, I know exactly where I need to go on that next one. And it sounds like that's exactly what happened with her.
She was anticipating that.
She was timing it.
Now, if somebody asked you about that, they say, hey, why would his dog bite him? Why would that take place?
It was an accident. I mean, I don't think it was. I mean, I didn't see the whole situation, but I think it was more of an accidental bite, just like a dog biting you on their hands. Yeah. She doesn't have the focus to position herself in the right place. Why are you jumping, me? No.
So, what do you do about that donkey behavior?
You start giving them more corrections. So she's 2.
No, she'll be 2 in January.
She'll be 2 in January. So this is the time where you're going to start adding a little bit more of the side to things than necessarily the, oh my God, all positive. You have to have both sides of the coin. You can't have a dog that is this powerful, this athletic. I mean, look at her back end. Like, you can't have that without her understanding when you say no, when you say don't do something, that behavior stops, regardless of what's going on. I don't care if you're on a decoy biting, you chasing another dog, squirrel. When you say stop, that's got to mean something. So what you got to do is you got to take the freedom away from her until she earns it back.
Yeah, okay.
So
that makes sense.
So it's like, you break curfew, all right, you're going to be home at 9 o'clock next time. Mm-hmm. So, all right, can you show me what you did yesterday with her?
You want me to get the whip again?
Yes.
All right. Or the rope will work, huh?
Oh, yeah, you probably do it with the rope.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah.
I think it's in there.
Let's see. He told her to stay. Let's see how Jamarcus handles this too. So
hey, I didn't break you.
There you go. Now grab the leash.
Come here.
And take her back to the spot. Correct her. Pop, pop. So no. Take her back.
Come here. Sit.
All right. Now go walk back over there and do it again.
Stay.
So in a perfect world, she should understand that that was not getting her the reward she wanted. And she needs to know to wait till he comes back. And then pause when you get there. There you go. Now you can reward her.
Work.
There it is. Yeah, so if the dog messes up, you want to make sure you take her back to the spot and have her do it correctly, because if she knows that she can get away with something little, she's going to start taking a mile. All right, now out her.
Nala. Out. Sit.
All right, so this time when you're playing with her, have the leash in your hand, and at the same time, out and pop. Because she's chewing, she's like, I don't really want to listen.
Gotcha, so let her get it again, and then out her. Work.
Drop it again. Drop it again.
He didn't got it. He didn't like,
2 hands on him.
2 hands on him. 2 hands on him.
Real quick.
I'm about to lose a pinky.
Yeah, I can hear that. Okay.
He heard him teeth smack.
Oh, so I didn't do anything.
No, you did. Well, yeah.
But she felt the leash.
Good
So
girl.
she knew she couldn't get away with it.
Good
So now
girl.
grab the leash. Keep playing, fight, fight.
Good girl.
Shorten it up. All right.
Nala, out.
Pop.
Sit.
So when
He's
you
like,
say
"Boop."
when you say out, she's chewing. So out, pop. Because we
Right when I say it, you go and pop it.
yeah, we know she's about to do that behavior. So you want to stop it.
Work. Good girl. Work.
This is the fine-tuned part everybody hates.
Why is that? Why do they hate it?
Because it's something so small. You're like, well, she did it. Well, she didn't really.
Nala, out. Out. Sit.
Now reward.
Good girl. Work.
So then another thing, you want to make sure you keep those things away from your body.
Yeah.
So
He still ain't learned that lesson. Yeah, bro, I tell you.
well, I think he learned it.
I definitely did.
He learned it, but he's got to make sure he knows how to do it properly now.
Yeah.
Because again, you want to make sure she understands that this is exactly what you're going for. If it's so close to your body, they don't have. I don't think they're what nearsighted can see close, right? Or is that
Yeah.
So they don't see very well up close, so it all blends in.
Out. Sit. Stay. Continue.
You're good. You're good. Ask her to down.
Down. Down.
No.
No. So this is the part I can't get her to do right here. Is the distant down.
All right, take one step closer. Now try.
Down. No.
So use your leash. That's what it's there for.
Down. Stay.
Look at her wrist.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down like this. Go back to her, you know what?
Just from the down, just release her.
Yes.
Yes, free. Good girl.
You washing them hands now, little buddy. He's
And,
going a bit nervous, eh?
and what they say, lessons hard learned, long remembered. I think he's gonna remember that lesson for a while now.
It's got him a bit freaked out, eh?
Yes. All right. Another thing Trevor and I were talking about was when you went inside, you want to make sure you're mixing up how you make her miss. Because you kept doing the circle. I think it was cha-cha. You even got dizzy.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah. Out.
So you got to mix it up, change it.
Sit.
Change them going in different directions.
Stay. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot, huh? It's the fine-tuning part. All right, so watch these holes.
Yeah.
Fine tune, a little bit of work. Stay tuned. Take care of your dogs. We'll show you her progress. And mind you,
Work.
keep in mind when a dog does do something
sit.
that is a step
Release too
backwards,
early.
the handler,
Stay.
aka owner, becomes a little less confident too. People, it's not uncommon. I remember when I played sports, I pulled my hamstring. I was scared to jump for a while. You're like, Brian, about to
No.
run? That hurt. I ain't gonna do that
No.
again. She nipped him a little bit. She got him good, to be clear. It was a good one. It wasn't great, but it was a good
Work.
one. A great one. He'd have some.
Come on.
Learn to move that body. He learned to move that body
He had
down.
a piece of skin hanging. That tricep been hanging down,
Yeah, it looked like only 2 teeth touched him, so he didn't get a clean bite.
which is a good thing, right?
Yeah, that's one thing we always say. If you're gonna get bit, make sure it ain't a clean bite.
Now out.
Stay tuned. Take care of your
Sit.
dogs.
Look
People.
at that! Look at that!